And we are recording. All right, let's move things around. We'll get started. All right, where's little man? All right. So just to get started, one hand over, your right hand over your abdomen. Technically, it does not matter. You just find the one that's more comfortable. Bend your knees just a little bit. Drop your shoulders, make them a comfortable position. Tuck your tailbone in just a little bit. And then just stand in deep diaphragmatic breathing. Stay nice, relaxed, and focused. Focus on your breath, the feeling of your breath as it enters your body. As you breathe it in, as you expand your lungs. With your breath, try focusing on your diaphragm. Not just pushing it down and out, but expanding out to the sides. Expand it out to the back. You will find it may be helpful to kind of pull up on your pelvic floor, your perineum, as you're doing that. As I'm looking at expanding, I'm pulling that up. In other words, you can put your hands by your ribs, just under your floating ribs. As you breathe in, you want to have that pressure so as you feel your hands expand. Inhale. You really focus on the diaphragm pushing out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. You should be able to feel your hands just move out. It's not necessarily a lot, but a half inch, an inch, more if you can. One more breath. Drop your hands down to the side. Your feet are underneath you, toes pointed straight ahead. Roll your shoulders back, still natural position. Hands kind of palms to the back of the hands to the front. You want to have a little bit of space in the armpits. So just think if I gently rolled my shoulders back for proper posture, tuck my tailbone in and stood. Swooshy posture. Stand and breathe and just feel. Scan your body for tension and relax it. One more breath. All right. Knock on. Now we're going to activate, kind of wake up nerve endings. So just take your fist, draw them on your sternum, coming down the solar plex, abdomen, come back up. You can go over the lungs, come down one side, and go up, down. right on the abdomen below the navel. You come over to your kidneys, kind of back of the fist, back of hands, back of wrist, hip, kidneys. Then bend over at the waist, come down the glutes, hamstrings. Come up the inside, go down the backside. Take your fist, kind of just pound on the hip flexors. Releases a lot of energy into the legs. Under the shoulders. Back down the back side of the arms on the young side. Come up the inside. Down the young side, the outside. Up the inside. Switch sides. So this is activation, part of any good practice to kind of get you up and rolling. That's kind of backwards. So bounce on the soles of your feet, the balls of your feet. Get everything nice and relaxed. All right, bring it down again. Hand over the abdomen. Now you're just going to absorb and feel. It gets all the nerve endings alive and sending signals. Awareness of chi moving. All right, and then we kind of go into a purging. So we're just going to let go of that negative energy as well. So both float the hands up. This is the inhale. Exhale. Breathe out through the mouth and down. Inhale. Exhale. Let everything go. Feel the resonance in your arms, your palms, your body. Feel it resonate with the energy in your torso as you come up, out. Breathe out through the mouth. When I come up, I feel it resonate through root chakra, sacral, solar plex, heart, throat, third eye. Turn hands over for crown, and energy come up. Your knees are facing forward. Just keep flowing one more time. Now when we come up, breathe up. Hold. Turn the hands over, exhale. Feel from the crown chakra, third eye, throat, heart, solar plex, sacral and root. Repeat. Hold the breath for a second or two. Exhale. And scan the body and mind. Let go all tension in your mind and in your body. Now one hand coils up, splitting heaven and earth. One hand coils down, so you're pressing. And all this time you're imagining you've got like a cord tied from the crown of your head, pulling your spine up. Your chin is slightly tucked. Your tailbone is slightly tucked in, just dropped. And press. So exhale. Inhale on the press. You can push your hip out a little bit and turn to get a little more stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the body alive with energy. You control it with your intent. Remember, your palms have a concave look to them, so little finger and thumb are slightly extended. One more time. Now we're going to push away. So this is the exhale. Inhale. Now as you begin to move, begin to change your breathing. So inhale. Exhale with the push. Inhale. Exhale. As you're scooping, you're going to look over your shoulder. Get more stretch. One more time. Exhale. Come back to center. Float hands up. Float hands down. Scan up. Scan down. Scan up. Scan down. On this, bring the hands up, front, spinal cord breathing. As I extend out, I inhale, push the chest out, look back. You want to breathe in the diaphragm, fill everything up to the chest. This takes a little bit of awareness because you immediately want to go to chest breathing, but make sure you're stretching that diaphragm. Inhale, bring it in, drop your tailbone, tuck it in, roll your forearms together for the exhale. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Expand. Contract. Really roll everything in. You should feel the muscles along your back being stretched. And then I expand, drop your shoulders, expand your chest, breathe into the diaphragm. One more time. Good. Walk the feet out a little bit. Now we're going to come up. Check your balance and bend your knees. You're going to lean back. This is the exhale. This is the inhale, excuse me. Exhale, come straight down, bend at the waist. Reach to the floor. Bend the knees. Roll your back up. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Roll up. Now go back. Exhale, push energy. Inhale, gather. Wide stance. So I'm going to shift my weight a little bit more towards, say in this case, my left leg. Inhale and gather. Push with your left. Sink your weight into your right as I push. Inhale nice and slowly. Try and feel that energy in your body. Pushing off of my left, sinking to my right. Pushing that energy through my body, through my arms. Think about extending that energy out to my palms, about 3 to 4 feet. Sinking into the earth about 3 to 4 feet. Last time. Bring it in. Walk it up. Float the hands up. Float the hands down. Feet now about shoulder width apart. Little men's in flow. So start out palm up, going down. This is my left hand. Imagine you're holding that rock. So always you have hands, that feeling of the palm being open, concave. The coordination with this comes from the hips and the shoulders, and then is expressed through the shoulders and then the hands. I can go inside. You play with the energy so that it harmonizes with your movements. And sometimes I yield to give space, and also push my hip out. You play with that energy. Do both hands. You get this wave in your back then. And I could do both hands the other way. When we're doing the men's in on this, then we have a free-form glove. Free-form glove to do. All right, bring it down. Just want you to stand. Couple of more nice deep breaths. All right. Bring the hands up, out, at heart, form a diamond. Raise the elbows. Scoop along the side. Come down, bend as far at the knees as you feel comfortable. Scoop up. Pour the energy down the front. Hands come out. Hands come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can fine tune this with your breathing as well. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Again. Exhaling through your nostrils, breathing in and out helps tonify and strengthen your energy. Exhaling through the mouth helps to purge energy. You have negative thoughts, emotions, energy. Really feel your arms, your body expand. One more time. Shoulders back, kind of extend through the joints of the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists. As you move, feel expansion. Down. Feet shoulder width apart, back to Wuji posture. Just stand and absorb. Put your mind in your heart, deep diaphragmatic breathing. Now we'll start working once again, going through our organ flow. Lungs, if you want to imagine this brilliant white light Build up your lungs. The sound for the lungs, you want to make a sound. It is said that if you do it out loud, you're working on physical components. It's more of a whisper, more emotional, mental components to yourself, more spirit. So I just want you to come up, bend the knees, roll the back up. Hold, turn over, imagine white light, sounds. Inhale, press, hold a beat, turn it over, white light, and again. Last time. Now breathe in. Bring the hands together, thumb and index finger together. Inhale, exhale, push it away. Inhale, kind of round the back, tailbone. Bright white light. S down. Last time. Bring the hands down, float the hands up. Your feet and knees are in alignment with your top of your hip. Everything facing this way. My tailbone is tucked in slightly. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Chest is slightly tucked in, just not expanding those areas. Elbows are in a comfortable, natural position, being straight, not quite straight down, but kind of flat. Obviously, if you hold it very steady here, that's going to be hard over time, and your body will naturally relax. I like kind of just about 30 degrees to the face, to the torso. Rest of your crown of your head towards the ceiling, your chin a little bit. You can breathe down your front channel. Lead the energy up on the exhale, up your spine. Now shift, sink into your left foot, extend your right wrist and your palm with your left index finger pointed towards your palm. Put your mind in your finger and your palm. Come back to home position. Sink into your right. Extend the left wrist. Point your right finger at your left palm. Mind goes into your palm and your finger. Stand and hold. Back to home. Float the hands down. Float the hands up. All right, now we're going to go into a water flow. The water is the kidneys. The color is blue. The sound is the G-H-O-I. So with this, you're going to bend the knees, palms, come back of palms forward. Reach as if you're pulling energy up your legs. Roll your back up to your shoulders, to your elbows are shoulder high. Come out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Color nice, healthy, deep blue. Getting rid of all negative energy. The water element is one of the most important elements in the body. Feel the connection with mind, breath, and body. Last one. Now, right hand behind your back, lumbar and main mid. We're not going to do big circles. We're going to keep it at the waist. So I'm going to inhale as I scoop up. Turn. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, scoop up a little bit. Extend. Feel the extension coming from shoulders. Actually, more. Again, it comes from your heel, but extend to the shoulders, elbow, wrist, turn under. Imagine I'm just giving energy out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Very shallow, tight circle, fingers out, down below your abdomen. Stand and absorb. All right, switch sides. Left hand, warm goes up over the lumbar. Right hand now scoops up with the inhale. Exhale. Send that energy out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the kinetic chain in your body as you kind of pump on your knees. And feel the whole body load. Now I feel that pressure coming from my right foot to the left. I feel the extension through my torso, my arms, all the joints. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Straight circle. Come up center line. 2 fingers extended. Down below, just below the abdomen, navel. Stand and absorb. All right. Float the hands up. Connect and feel, resonate with the energy in the body. Breathe deep. Put your mind in the space between the thoughts. Just feel your body move. If you find yourself thinking, put your mind between your thoughts and focus on your body. No movements. All right, feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to move in now to liver. As we smile into liver, we think liver is green. The sound is SH, like shh. So liver meridian and gallbladder, to which it's also tied. They kind of run up, one on the outside, one on the inside, and they zigzag through. Gallbladder comes up over the head. So coming through, and we're going to lift. Imagine I'm scanning, resonating with energy, lifting it up over the crown of the head, then resonate. To feet, turn the hands over. Other side. Inhale. Resonate. Feel that energy between the crown. Bring the hands down. Turn your body. Come palm up one side, palm up the back. Swim your right hand, in this case my right hand, forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just feel that swift motion. Feel that energy as it goes, clears out your brain. Last time. One more time. Bring the hands down. I just want you to stand. So bear holds ball. So this is your holding the ball. Knees slightly bent. Tailbone sunk. Head extended. As if held by a string to the ceiling. Chin tucked in slightly. You can imagine yourself rooted into the ground. Sink your energy about 4 to 5 feet into the ground. You can imagine you're standing on pylons, bricks, wood, something elevated, but sink your energy into the ground. All right. So we have gone through lungs, we've gone through kidneys, liver. Next, heart is fire. The color is red. The sound is HAR, like a pirate. The best one is cloudy hands that I like. So we're just gonna, right now my left hand is coming right across heart. The right hand is just extended and then it switches. There's actually not a lot of extra flow like I do in water with this, where I'm kind of feeling every move in the kinetic chain. With this, it's just static. Breathe in. Feel the energy in your body, in your arms, in your hands, in your heart. If you find yourself rushing, that's mental tension. Let it go. Keep it slow and controlled. If you feel tension in your body, let it go. Just relax. Drop your hand down, lower dantian. Bring your hand up the third eye. The mind starts to wander, bring it back, tie it to your breath and to the movement. The mind's a wonderful thing. It reminds you of all the things you should have done yesterday while you're doing this. Let it all go. Focus on your breath. Bring it back down to heart. Now, the standing posture on this is one we did early on. Bring palms up, back up, palms together, up center. Turn as if you're holding a ball, pushing a pedestal up, or pushing a ball up. You want to feel a little torque, tone in your forearms and tendons. Pull the hands back. Thumb and little finger, of course. Conclave. Feel to the palms. And it begins to stretch and activate. You bring awareness to the meridians that all into the hands. Drop them. Float the hands up. Float the hands down. Float the hands up. Float the hands down. One more time. Now we'll go into spleen and stomach. So those meridians, the color is yellow, nice healthy yellow. And the sound is like going out of WHO. So we're going to do both hands first. So I'm going to gather, inhale, bring it right up by my sides, push out, push the hips back as I sink. Not coming, my knees are not going over my toes. I'm pushing back the waist. Gather. If you like visualization, nice yellow of the spleen and stomach, healthy color. Breathing out through the mouth, getting rid of all that excess energy, negative energy, stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. Now come up. Keep your right hand below your navel. Left hand goes out. Same action. So you bring it in. It replaces the right hand. Right hand extends out. Nothing is rushed. If you find yourself rushing, focus on mind, body. Put your mind in between your thoughts. And keep them there. One more time. All right. Keep your left hand where it is. Right hand, inhale, comes up. Feel the stretch gather. Bring right down your center line for the exhale. Feel the harmony, the peace resonating. And underneath your left, grab it, replace that. That comes up and repeats. Inhale, exhale. Right down your center line. I can imagine a brilliant violet light. I feel energy from my crown chakra, third eye, throat, heart, solar plex, sacral, to the root. Repeat. I want a sound. The sound, and according to TCM, is going to be H-E-E. Both hands. Bend the knees a little bit. Pump them. Pump them. Now you can also, this is a departure from traditional Chinese medicine, which will use the sounds we've discussed today. If I switch to more of an Ayurvedic Hindu, using Om. 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 One more time. Oh. I lied. That felt good. One more time. Last time. Oh. Oh. Feet together. You put your heels together, kind of in a V formation, just so you have stability. Just relax. You can bend your knees just a little bit. If you find yourself kind of swaying, go with it. Just feel the energy. Feel your body, feel your mind. Witness your mind. Witness your thoughts. Witness any emotions. Witness any sensations. Just witness. Just watch them and observe. All right. And at this time, thank you. That is our class for today. How we doing, y'all?
Good.
Good.
Again.
You are listening. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much, Richie.
Absolutely, yeah. I see. I was like dripping, sweating there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He quit. He quit towards the end. He's like, I'm tired. I gotta get some water. No, it's good. I want to say thank you. So I work with a meditation, breathing in and breathing out, and the therapist said that's good because he's trying to control his anger as a kid and doesn't know how to control it and his thoughts. So I think this is really helpful. So he watches me do it, and he wanted to just see what it's about. So thanks a lot.
Absolutely, excellent. Yeah, I wrote I posted an article on meditation the other day. It reminded me of when I was in college, I wrote a paper on ADHD and meditation modalities for therapeutic treatment. And the idea, the subject matter was dealing with kids, in that 5 to 6, 7-year-old range that are a handful anyway, just natural energy, but having them learn to breathe, meditate, kind of a long-term, keeping them somewhat calmer. So it's more.
Yeah, that was awesome. I didn't think about the coiling energy, but yeah, I think that'll be really good for like me to work on with him during the weekend stuff because he really gravitated towards that. It felt like he's
It's a good move,
Yeah, it is. It's peaceful.
And there's so much that you can do with it. It's fun. The more that you play with it, and then it becomes, all this becomes your own journey. So you're going to get out of it what you should get out of it. And we all have these broad categories. Yes, it's more calming and centered, but that real work of the journey of kind of, tuning in and getting rid of anything that keeps us from experiencing that peace, that robs us of that, and that keeps us centered. That's part of our own journey with that. So, awesome, gentlemen. Any questions? I threw in a little different chant, the Om. We're mixing cultures, which is fine. I go with whatever that works. But the Om is what I've used in meditation a lot, very centering. There are times when, if I'm having a hard time kind of getting into that meditation space, normally, I drop into it pretty quickly, but if I can't and everything else, then I will go straight to that Om, and it works every single time. But especially as you just relax and focus on the sound and the vibrations from that sound, it also produces an incredibly centering and harmonizing effect. So,
yeah, thank you for that. You introduced that Hindu sound. I think it was Hindu, right? Today at the end. Yeah, I felt my whole body vibrate when I was making that sound, and it felt good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it made me feel just calm. Like my whole body was like buzzing.
I will use that a lot through my day. I've gone through periods of life where I kind of use it more. It's a good tool. But the theory is within that, and I tend to agree, it is one of the most perfect sounds according to the Hindu Ayurvedic, that it incorporates all of the sounds, all that you're going to go through. But it does produce this deep resonating effect that you feel through your body, which then harmonizes all of your energy as well. So it's one that in my personal practice, I incorporated also into this Qigong, especially there at the end, where we're coming down. It just is a really good time to feel that. I will do that if I'm standing in line. I'll practice small circulation while I'm standing, like standing a grocery line or somewhere. I've used that Om silently. Now, I'm not standing out in the middle of the grocery store going, Om, but mentally, it's in my, I'm doing it. I say, I told that to one person. He said, well, I did it in the middle of Belks. And people looked at me. Well, I would too. That's a private thing. So, but, hi, gentlemen. Any questions, comments?
Well, I always appreciate your time, buddy. You're very generous with it, and thank you for that. I take a lot out of these Saturday sessions, so thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Most welcome. All right, guys. I will see you up there in a month. This is the 8th. So yeah, sweet. All right, guys. I will shut off our recording now. And all right, take it easy.